Hello, Toronto. Hello, everyone who's come a distance to be here today. A couple of things. We still have some copies of Ted Kuntz's book, Dare to Question, available after we speak. We have the Stand Up for Freedom buttons. The book is a $10 donation to the Vaccine Choice Canada Legal Fund, and the buttons are $1, goes to the same cause. Just wanted to share something I learned the other day. You're probably mostly aware of the petition. There's a House of Commons petition, an electronic petition that's going around. It can be found on the homepage at vaccinechoicecanada.com. Vaccine Choice Canada does not appear on the petition. This is a flyer representing it and is word for word what the petition says. The reason is that a House of Commons petition can only be brought forward by a private Canadian citizen, not a group or organization or corporate entity of any kind. So one of the people in our organization put forward this petition. It began on November the 3rd. It's a 90-day marathon. It ends on February the 1st. We're currently in 11 days approaching 13,000 signatures. By the end of November, we should be the #1 ranking active House of Commons petitions in terms of signatures. Let's make it happen, people. Okay. I learned something very interesting the other day. I'll take you back to a document that Vaccine Choice Canada published a few years ago. It was done to make people aware of the Ontario, it's called the Mature Minor Doctrine. And the Mature Minor Doctrine is a subset of the 1996 Ontario Healthcare Consent Act. And what that says in brief is that a physician, nurse, pharmacist, or medical personnel can enter any school in Ontario, public, separate, Montessori, any type of educational institution, and speak to a child of no determined age, any age. And they can talk to them about getting vaccinated.
Hell no!
And if the child succumbs to their conversation, they will be vaccinated in the hallway of the school on the spot and instructed not to inform their parents. That is the evil we're confronting. So with that in mind, we're going to turn the tables on them, and here's how I propose to do it. There is, in the House of Commons petitions rules page, it tells you there what you need to do to be eligible to sign this petition. You need to be a Canadian citizen or resident. Canadians living abroad are eligible. Anyone here with family or friends who are Canadians living abroad, they are eligible to sign this petition. Homepage, vaccinechoicecanada.com. You have to have an email address, and you have to provide your province or territory of residence and your postal code. Anyone concerned with privacy concerns, just pause for a moment and realize that the government already knows where you live. Okay. The interesting thing that I found out on the House of Commons petition rule page is that there is no age minimum required to sign this petition. Okay. So we ask you to use that information judiciously. We are not going after kindergartners, okay? But if you have a young adult in your midst, a child or a teenager, who understands what's going on and has an email account, and if they don't, a Hotmail, Gmail is a 5-minute setup for free. This could significantly increase the number of people signing our petition. And again, it's found on the homepage of vaccinechoicecanada.com. Next thing, and I've spoken about this before, the credit card commercial membership has its privileges. So does membership in vaccinechoicecanada.com. It's normally $40 a year if you can afford it. If you are a senior, a student, someone who has been injured by vaccines, or you've been financially crippled by this COVID-19 madness, we have reduced that to $5. We have a special presentation coming up on Thursday, November 19th at 7 p.m. Ontario time. Dr. Jim Meehan, a top U.S. doctor, will be our special guest. He will educate you on what is going on with COVID. For those who are in the crowd who are members of Vaccine Choice Canada, you will remember that Wednesday, a few days ago, Joseph Nucaro spoke about the PCR test and had a slide presentation, which is currently on the Vaccine Choice Canada website, explaining in detail, in English, so that the average citizen can grasp it, like me, how exactly the PCR test is fraudulent. If my wish list comes true, Joseph Nucaro will be standing here taking my spot for 5 minutes next week. We'll have a one-page, easy-to-understand, explanatory flyer about why the PCR test is fraudulent. This will be distributed through the crowd while Joseph Nucaro explains it at this microphone. That will be coming, we hope, next Saturday, the 21st. We hope you can all join us. Thank you very much, Toronto.
Thank you, Joel.